Are you tired of constantly stressing over things that don't matter? Tired of trying to stay positive but still feeling stuck? Well, Mark Manson has a blunt but powerful message for you. You only have so many fucks to give, so stop wasting them. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the subtle art of not giving a fuck, the no BS self-help book that challenges everything we think we know about happiness and success. Stick around as we break down 5 life-changing takeaways that might just shift your perspective forever. Let's get one thing straight. The subtle art of not giving a fuck is not about being careless. It's about being intentional with what you care about. Manson says the problem isn't that we care too little, it's that we care too much about the wrong things. Social media likes, what other people think, petty arguments, we waste so much energy on things that don't really matter in the long run. Think of your energy like a bank account. Every day, you wake up with a limited number of fucks to give. Spend them wisely. If something won't matter in 5 years, don't waste 5 minutes on it. So, ask yourself, is this really worth my time and energy? If not, let it go. Most people think happiness is about avoiding problems. Nope. Manson says happiness actually comes from solving the right problems. Here's an example. Imagine 2 people. One is miserable because their Wi-Fi is slow. The other is working hard to launch a business, struggling through failures, but feels fulfilled. Why? Because they're tackling meaningful problems. Life will always have struggles. The question is, what struggles are you willing to work through? The right problems make life meaningful. Alright, here's a hard truth. Bad things will happen that aren't your fault, but how you respond is 100% your responsibility. We all know someone who blames their circumstances, their past, or other people for their problems. And sure, some things are out of our control. But Manson argues that taking responsibility, even for things that aren't your fault, gives you power. Imagine you get fired from your job. You could blame your boss, the economy, or bad luck. Or you could take responsibility for improving your skills, networking, and finding something better. Which mindset do you think leads to success? Owning your choices, even the unfair ones, puts the control back in your hands. Okay, this one might sting, you're not special. And honestly, that's great news. We live in a world that tells us we're all unique, destined for greatness, and deserving of success. But Manson argues that this mindset often leads to entitlement. People think they deserve happiness without putting in the work. The truth? You're not owed success. You're not guaranteed happiness. And once you accept that, you stop waiting for life to happen and start making it happen. The world doesn't owe you anything. But that's okay, because you have the power to create the life you want. This might sound dark, but thinking about death can actually make you happier. Manson argues that accepting our mortality helps us stop wasting time on meaningless things. When you realize life is short, you stop caring about trivial drama and start focusing on what actually matters. Ask yourself, if I died tomorrow, would I be proud of how I spent today? If the answer is no, it's time to make a change. At the end of the day, the only real fcks worth giving are about things that bring purpose, joy, and growth. Everything else? Let it go. So, let's recap the 5 biggest lessons from the subtle art of not giving a fuck. 1. Choose your fucks wisely, care only about what truly matters. 2. Happiness comes from solving problems, pick struggles that bring meaning. 3. Take responsibility for your life, blame keeps you stuck, responsibility moves you forward. 4. You're not special, and that's freeing, success isn't owed, it's earned. 5. Embrace mortality, life is short, focus on what matters. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing bite-sized book summaries, and comment below, what's one thing you're going to stop giving a fuck about today? Also, if you want to dive deeper into the subtle art of not giving a fuck book in full, check out my affiliate link in the description below to grab your copy and support the channel.